know, anytime you pioneer something, you screw up a lot. On a farm, you're always having to problem solve because things are always going wrong. It's a challenge. My great-grandfather, when he moved here, western Wisconsin was mostly subsistence agriculture. He helped start a farmers cooperative called the Farmers Federation that was designed to kind of modernize agriculture and create more of an industry. It ended up being pretty much his life's work. So what is sustainability? The way we answer it is biodiversity. When you have a monoculture of anything, it is vulnerable. Biodiversity builds stability because nature's so dynamic. Things are always dying and crashing, and then things regrow. We have a unique production model, and that involves 100% grass-fed beef, that involves pasture-raised pork, no antibiotics. We rotate the cows around the pastures to keep the pastures thriving and healthy. Most people think that cattle are bad for the environment, but managed correctly, we can have a huge positive impact. Something this farm's always done is produce people. You know, we've always had exchange students here. We've always kind of had an emphasis on personal growth, on the intellectual side of life. That's just kind of always been our family culture.
I grew up a stone's throw from this location, so you know, I worked on the farm all my life. A lot of the things that I was thinking about in college, but they're still involved in the day-to-day, but I feel like I'm getting to practice them more now. Being mindful of my surroundings and seeing places where I can learn, maybe not in the most orthodox sense, but they're there every day. There are days when it stinks, when you don't want to get out of bed and go shovel manure in 30-degree weather when it's sleeting, but you have to. The pigs, I would say my relationship is a frustrated father and his 250 bratty teenage sons. They're always pushing the boundaries, you know, you set up a fence and they push it down. You set it up again, they push it down again. The cows are much more like a somewhat reclusive friend. At times they can be very affectionate almost, and at other times they are jumpy and skittish and won't let you get near, and you feel it's a privilege even to be out there among them.
I think it really opens up your eyes sort of that first hot day when you see the crabgrass sort of start to come through, and you're just kind of always in wonderment. Everything's constantly changing. You get all fired up and you just want to work forever.